Hey everybody, today is Sunday, February 11th, 2024. We are here in downtown Clermont, Florida. And the reason why we are here today, where parking is atrocious, they're doing some kind of, I don't know what they're doing up here.
Like
they're doing some kind of farmer's market up here today. And as such, everybody and their mom is out here trying to find a place to park. So that was fun. We're not here for the farmer's market though. We are out here today because are we gonna start collecting vinyl? Anyway, so we actually inherited a pretty awesome record player. It's one of those like faux vintage record players. It's got a record player. It's got a CD, like what's a CD tray? Whatever you call those. It's got a tape deck. Has a AM/FM radio. It's all vintagey. I'm winded walking up this hill. It's all vintagey looking. It's pretty awesome. We put it on the table last night. We tried it out, rocked out to some Beatles that your dad had on vinyl. It was pretty awesome. So we got to thinking, why not buy a really sweet, like vinyl record holder, tower, shelf, and buy some records to go on it. So we're here in Clermont to go to the record store. I've actually been in this record store once before. My friend Dave took me here. I went in, said, I'm seriously getting winded walking up this hill.
I'm feeling the burn in my thighs.
We are so out of shape. I walked in, I said, do you have any Spice Girls on vinyl? They said, no.
And I
walked out. So I've been in here technically once before, but now we're gonna try to find maybe some good punk rock. We're gonna find some good punk rock records, right? Like some, I don't know what, Bouncing Souls, Alkaline Trio, I don't know.
Some emo for me.
It's gonna be
elder emo.
It's probably gonna be a lot of like 90s punk and emo punk rock as well. Maybe some ska.
The best kind of music there is.
Maybe some dancehall crashers.
Yes.
I mean, ooh, look at this. Wow. All right,
Now I'm hungry.
it smells good. Well, we came for records. We might also come for some food as well because it smells amazing out here right now. All right, anyway. We might become vinyl collectors. I'm gonna try to keep it picky. I'm gonna try to be very selective. When it comes to any vinyl I pick up, I'm not just gonna pick up any and all vinyl. I say that now. We'll see how it goes.
We need another room for another collection.
We need a vinyl room. I like the way you think. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go look for some records. Maybe get our dance on as well. All right, so we're here at the Downtown Exchange, AKA Triangle Vinyl. I don't know what to expect. Again, I've been inside here, asked for Spice Girls. They did not have any, turned around, walked out. So I really did not look through everything they have. But I'm hoping they've got a nice, maybe punk rock section. That would be nice. Maybe some Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold. I could go for either one of those. But I know they don't have any Spice Girls in here, but I have a feeling like if we're gonna have a vinyl collection, even though I technically already own Spice and Spice World.
Go ahead and rebuy all of them.
I mean, I technically already have them in my Spice Girl collection, but we're gonna need extra copies to put in on our vinyl shelf, right? Because we have to rock out the Spice Girls in the house.
Same.
Absolutely. Gonna be double dipping on Spice Girls. We haven't actually found a punk rock. What is on my hat? A punk rock section yet, but we did find some new sealed stuff. Look at this. Do we need this? Is that the soundtrack to Day of the Dead? Right?
Okay, I thought we just said we're gonna be selective.
Did we? Here's the problem. Here's the problem. I say yes. I'm going to be selective. I'm going to be picky. We're not just going to buy anything and everything. It's only stuff we know we absolutely want to listen to in the house. Until I'm out at a thrift store or until I'm out at somebody's like garage sale and I come across things like the soundtrack to Day of the Dead for like $5 on vinyl, and then I go, you know what? I'm going to pick that up.
No.
I know me, and I know the way this is going to work.
But we do need
What?
the worst movie ever made.
One of the best movies ever made. You love this film, right? I liked it. You hated it. But yeah, can we get the soundtrack to Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? No?
Not for $43.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Vinyl's kind of expensive. We've got to be picky when it comes to the vinyl. Here's some Coheed. That's cool.
They stayed at my house.
Cohete stayed at your house? But why?
Because they were on the same label as my friends and they were on tour and played with my friends. So then they all stayed at my house because I'm a nice friend and let them do laundry.
So we can buy that and then you can get it autographed by him?
I mean,
Can you say, hey, remember me? I'm that person's house you stayed at like back in like 1994?
I mean, they really liked my dog Casey, so maybe.
All right, well, so far we're not really finding much of anything. Where's the punk rock? All right, well, the good news is we did find some punk rock here in the metal section, the metal and punk area. We found some Descendants. Everything sucks. That is awesome, but look, I know, I get it. Vinyl is expensive. I just don't know if I have it in me to be spending $55 on one record. I mean, kind of not. Like $20. Okay, fine. 55. We've got to pass, right? We're not. Yeah, I want this on vinyl, but I don't want to $55 it on vinyl. And there's really not much of a big section of punk and metal here. Nothing we really want, unfortunately. I mean, New York Dolls is awesome. That's cool, but I don't see myself rocking out to the New York Dolls very often in our house. So I'm not sure. Oh, that's cool, Buzzcocks, but wow, I changed my mind. I don't want to collect vinyl anymore. This is why I will not be collecting vinyl. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. So I mean, we're seeing some okay stuff. I don't know what we're gonna be doing here. So, ooh, that's cool. Ministry, but man, $30. That's an awesome song. Jesus Built My Hot Rod. I love that song. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm buying something. It might not be punk rock.
There's this one with an armadillo on it.
I mean, anything with an armadillo is good. Might not be punk rock, but we're buying something. I know I said I was going to be looking for all the punk rock and the ska and stuff like that. Maybe some, I don't know, hardcore music as well. But there's nothing wrong with some hip hop and rap, especially with things like Wu-Tang, right? Enter the Wu-Tang. Come on, Wu-Tang forever. You would not rock out to this with me? Yeah? Do we need some hip hop for the collection? I mean, that is pretty awesome. I don't know. Ooh, some Cypress Hill. They've got Hammer. Is this? It is. It's pumps and a bump, pumps and a bump. I like the girls with the pumps and a bump. It's the
favorite song.
It is my favorite song. It's MC Hammer dancing around in a swimming pool wearing nothing but a very, 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 very tiny Speedo. It's an interesting video. That is cool. Only $5 for this.
We can get this if you also dance around in a very tiny Speedo.
Does it have to be on film?
Absolutely.
Think about it. I'm seeing it right now. This is where I end up getting into trouble with all the soundtracks. There's some really, really cool stuff. Like She's Having a Baby. That's awesome. Yeah, I see myself maybe buying just random soundtracks like Candyman, John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars. I mean, that is, oh my gosh, the soundtrack to Alice, Sweet Alice. Are you kidding me? That is cool. Yeah, this is where I probably end up getting in trouble because I can see it now. I'm going to be at a yard sale or something. Or what? They made the soundtrack to Creepazoids? We got to buy random horror and sci-fi soundtracks. Village of the Damned? I'm in trouble. I'm going to start buying all this stuff.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm going to come across it. Rambo, I'm going to come across this stuff for cheap. Or at least for cheaper. And I'm going to start buying it. Yeah. I'm going to start buying horror and sci-fi soundtracks. Yep, soundtracks are definitely going to be my weakness, especially when I come across things like this. Breakdance. Look at that break-in. There's no stopping us. I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to end up having to pick this up at least. It's only $4. Anything with a red tag is only $4. That is really, really cool. Yeah, so we're buying break-in, okay? Can you do some electric boogaloo for me? Can you break dance? Go and go. Nailed it. Soundtracks. Soundtracks are officially the way to go. We're buying soundtracks, right? I mean, they've got Cross My Broken Heart, the extended version from Beverly Hills Cop 2. I mean, we need this too, right? It's only $3. $3 for some Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Do we?
I think we might.
Do we?
I think we might.
Do we?
Yes. All right, okay. I may have gotten a little overzealous with looking through records. I started to get a little excited, if you will. And okay, the Break-In's pretty awesome. The Beverly Hills Cop 2 is pretty awesome, but they're just singles. So if we're gonna get those, maybe I should wait and just get the full, like, actual soundtracks, right? The full albums, right?
I mean, or just not get soundtracks and stick to what we said.
I'll probably end up picking up soundtracks, but for now I'm gonna pass on these. However, over here in country, I just came across some Wanda Jackson, Rockin' with Wanda. Have you ever listened to Wanda Jackson?
I think you played it.
Oh my gosh, so good. It's the queen of rockabilly. This is awesome. The disc is in minty condition. They're only asking $5 on this. I found what we are buying. I'm still gonna look around a little bit more. This is coming home with us. I'm gonna pass on these.
I much prefer this.
I'm buying some Wanda Jackson. Absolutely buying some Wanda Jackson. Okay, so we have looked around the store a little bit more, not really finding anything else we necessarily want to pick up. I mean, again, the Wanda Jackson alone, though, made coming in here, in my opinion, completely worth it. That is awesome. I'm feeling like, though, okay, we got some country. I know we came in for punk rock. We got some country. Thinking since it's only $25, don't we need some hip hop as well? I'm kind of feeling the Wu-Tang. They ain't nothing to F with, so we should probably pick this up, right? Should we grab this?
Sure.
All right, we're picking up some hip hop. We came in for the punk rock, and we're picking up country and hip hop instead, because that's how this is gonna work.
And now you've gone down a
terrible, awful,
rabbit hole.
horrible rabbit hole of buying all kinds of vinyl
I'm buying
we
that
don't
one
need.
shelf, and that's all that we can buy to fit in that one.
So what you're saying is you're gonna buy that one shelf, and then eventually we'll have to buy a bigger shelf,
No.
and then 2 shelves,
There's no place for
and then 3 shelves, and then a whole like IKEA bookshelf full of them, right?
No. No.
We'll see.
No.
Again, I know we came in for the punk. I know we came in for the ska, maybe a little hardcore. We're buying rockabilly with Wanda Jackson. We're buying Wu-Tang Clan, some hip hop. Do we also need some straight up honky tonk? I mean, it's Bob Wills. I've got not this album, but I have his best of on CD. Do we need some vinyl too? It's only $5. I feel like we need lots and lots of like classic country in our collection.
Do we?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
All right. I'm about to spend like $35 on vinyl. Should we call it quits?
I think so.
There's 9 Inch Nails up there, though. We should leave, right?
Yes.
We should probably leave. Okay, so that did not go at all as we had planned. Again, we were really hoping for some punk rock, some ska, maybe the new Alkaline Trio album that like just came out. We were hoping maybe they'd have a copy of that. We did find it on like Amazon for like $25, so we'll probably end up ordering that at some point. I got a feeling we're gonna be ordering a bunch of vinyl off places like Amazon, probably, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm happy though. I mean, honestly, the Wanda Jackson alone
Made your day.
made my day. That was a cool find. Wanda Jackson's awesome. That's great. And I mean, some Wu-Tang Clan, that's always good. Some Bob Wills. Basically, we got a bunch of country and hip hop. Like we went 2 completely different sides of the road there, but we got some cool stuff that I'm happy with. And now we've created a monster where we'll be buying tons of vinyl all the time. Just tons and tons and tons of vinyl. It's too expensive to go crazy buying vinyl, I think.
Yes.
Unless like what happens though the day where we go to a garage sale and some punk rock kid is like, I'm just done with vinyl. Everything
like how my dad sold all my records.
So everything for $1. And he's got like just an amazing selection.
I mean, okay, fine.
Then we'll have 42 shelves, right?
If that specific instance happens,
You've heard it right here. If I
then
find
yes.
if I find a whole bunch of vinyl for a really good
but
price.
it has to be also like only punk, emo,
If I find
ska.
a whole bunch of really good punk, ska, emo, and hardcore vinyl for super cheap, I'm allowed to buy all of it, right?
If it's $1 each.
All right, well, fine. You heard it here. If I can find good vinyl for $1 each, that's punk and ska and whatnot, I'm buying it all. Fine, fair deal. Any of you have any good punk or ska you're selling for $1? Let me know. I'll buy all of it. I'm thinking we're just about done down here for today. We really only came for the records. I know they've got a pretty awesome street fair going on. It is very tempting to start buying stuff. And oh my gosh, look at the pickles.
Pickles! Oh my god, so many kinds of pickles.
It's the pickle patch.
I love pickles, and I love
I like how I was
lemonade at like fairs. Like fair lemonade is like the best lemonade, or like the lemonade at the beach.
I was just gonna say we came here for records. They got a cool street fair going on, but we did not come for the street fair, so we're probably gonna head out now. We're not heading out now, are we? Are you buying pickles?
I don't know.
You want some what? Boba tea?
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna find some boba tea,
It's in there.
and then we're probably gonna buy pickles and stuff too. All right, so we got our boba tea from Clermont Boba. So what exactly? No, what is boba? What is boba tea?
The boba's just a little
I
tapioca.
know. You ever see where those come from?
No, and still ruin it.
If
for
you
me.
go to Walt Disney World and you go into the, I think it's the China Pavilion, they have the shirt that's literally a dog sitting in boba tea, and then the boba like things are all in the bottom, which is the worst T-shirt ever because it looks like the boba things came from an interesting part of the dog. It's disgusting and kind of makes me never want to try boba tea.
Right.
No, I don't want it. Tea's okay. I don't want those weird chunky things in my like. It's weird.
They're so good.
I'm gonna pass on boba tea. Thank you. You can have it. You want to get pickles though? No.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I'm tempted by lemonade though. Well, if Danielle's getting her boba tea, I'm getting some lemonade here from Level Up Lemonade. All kinds of interesting flavors. I like their whole sort of Super Mario gimmick they got going on. That is awesome. And the lemonade. Oh my gosh, that amazing lemonade. That is delicious. Wow, that's good. I mean, it's the first thing I've had to eat or drink all day. So it's probably gonna give me a massive headache. That's a lot of sugar, but holy crap.
So, like, lemonade from fairs and the beach is
Oh my gosh.
superior to all other lemonades, especially when you drink it out of a weird soup container.
A weird what?
It's like a soup container.
That is a giant cup of lemonade, but oh my gosh. Like honestly, when they rang me up and it came up $8, I thought that's a lot for lemonade. And then I saw they gave me like a whole like quart of it, and I was like, okay, all right, fine. So, wow, that's delicious. I'm feeling like, oh, we didn't look at your pickles. Do you want to go look at pickles?
No, it's okay.
You sure? We're here.
Yeah,
Should we leave before we buy more stuff?
probably.
All right, guys. So yeah, I do think that actually is going to do it because I do unfortunately have to get back to Pennsylvania. I've got a good day and a half long drive. I know. Look, come next month, the drives won't be over. I'll still be having to go back for other reasons, but I'll be living here permanently. I won't be going back to Pennsylvania to stay there for a while and then come down here for a little bit. I'll be staying here forever, and then going back to Pennsylvania for like a day or two. It'll be the complete opposite in reverse, and I'm gonna like that a whole heck of a lot more. So, the insanity of back and forth is almost coming to an end, but I do still have one more drive to make, at least today, tonight, into tomorrow, probably also into tomorrow night. God, I hate this stupid drive. I'm so sick of it. All right, though, we got some cool stuff though. We got some records for our new record collection. We got some boba tea. We got some. I'll try some tea. I'll try the tea. I don't want the.
Do you want me to like?
No, I don't want one of those
know.
things. Yeah, I'll try the tea. Is the tea good at least?
I mean, you probably won't like it.
It's not bad. What is that?
It's pineapple tea.
That's why you try new things. That actually, honestly, wasn't. I mean, the lemonade's so much better though. Oh my gosh, that's good. Honestly, the tea wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible.
I'm shocked.
That wasn't terrible.
Wow, look at you trying new things.
I tell my son that all the time, and yet I don't take my own advice. Anyway, so we got Boba tea, we got delicious lemonade, we got final records for a new record collection. I'm gonna straight up call it a record collection. It is what it is. I'm happy. We will have to come back here though and actually do the whole street fair thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to come back here and do.
Eaten so many things.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole. When we have more time, when I'm not in a bit of a time crunch, we're gonna have to come back here and do a whole video just for the street fair. And if the lemonade people are there, I'm gonna buy some more lemonade because it is really
so
good. It's so good. So all right, guys.
Street fair, you have to have lemonade.
Exactly. Think they have funnel cake?
I mean, somewhere there has.
Oh my gosh! If we could get some funnel cake.
But fried Oreos are so much better.
No, really?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't. They get all mushy and gross.
No, they get all amazing and delicious.
All right, well, you eat your fried Oreos. I'll get the funnel cake. Deal?
Deal.
All right, so that's gonna do it for Clermont, downtown Clermont, Florida, where we came to start a whole new collection, to go down a whole new rabbit hole of buying vinyl.
Yay.
Vinyl. I gotta buy some Spice Girls. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. So like I always say, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show. They do keep the show going, so I really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag new collection. Hashtag new collection. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, need some more lemonade. So good. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I like him fun, but he takes me for granted. All of the time to teach him a lesson, to make him mad.